The theme of the day: microelectronics. Microelectronics is a scientific and technical field of electronics that covers the problems of research, design, and manufacture of highly reliable and economical micro-miniature electronic circuits and devices using a complex of physical, chemical, circuit engineering, and other methods. Functional microelectronics is one of the modern trends in microelectronics, based on the use of physical integration principles and dynamic inhomogeneous that provide non-circuit principles of device operation. Functional integration ensures the operation of the device as a whole. Dividing it into elements leads to a malfunction. As a result of using advances in solid-state physics and semiconductor electronics, microelectronics has solved the problem of creating electronic devices, functional circuits, and nodes of any design, technological and electrical communication with each other. Thus, it was possible to place one group of homogeneous electronic functional nodes on a palette made of semiconductor materials. In this case, each functional node was formed not from a set of individual elements, but as a result of a number of integral treatments of the plate surface. This was solid-state physical and semiconductor. This micro-miniature node is called an integrated circuit. In connection with this change and the concept of element M, the role of the element carries out integrated circuit, based on the physical principles used in its microelectronics, differs in such areas as integral vacuum microelectronics and functional electronics. In connection with the release of integrated electronics, the creation of equipment based on micro-miniature radioelectronic and integrated circuits began to develop. To create a semiconductor integrated circuit, the so-called planar epitaxial technological process is added. The most responsible for this technological process is photolithography. It allows you to select individual sections of the semiconductor wafer as the basis of manufactured workpiece is taken by the semiconductor silicon wafer tabs. An epitaxial layer of n-type silicon with silicon dioxide is applied to its surface. A large sensitive photoresist varnish is applied to the surface of the oxidized silicon plate. After this, an additional layer of silicon is formed again on the plate. Integrated circuit. The development includes film, hybrid combined multiple methods, multi-crystal, and vacuum. Integrated circuit of semiconductors and current flow. Zener diode. As the name of the Zener diode says, is a device that can hold a voltage in a normal amount even if the current changes in it. The Zener diode is a vertical diode on the side of the structure. Shape is only in the order of inclination in the scheme. Its drawing on the diagram is the circuit of switching on the Zener diode. On the contrary, if the anode is included in the minus, the cathode is attached to the plus. If you connect two semiconductors of type N type and type P type mentioned above, we will get an diode. These two are called the two electrodes of the diode. The diode is in the open or closed position. In the open state, we can say that it conducts current while grows poorly in the closed state. Does not pass the warn. If you connect the positive pole of the battery to the anode of the diode and the negative pole to the cathode, the current draws the diode. Thanks for your attention.